Hi everyone, and today I'll discuss the second and fourth problem of today's LeetCode contest. And let's just discuss the first second problem. And this problem is you are given an array and one non-negative integer. You are given an array and one non-negative integer. So let's just take this example only: 4, 6, 1, 2. Okay, and and another thing is non-negative integer here in this case 2. And what you can do is you can replace this fourth position element value with 4 minus 2, 4 plus 2. 4 minus 2 is they are mentioned here, norms of I minus k, norms of I plus k. So this is 2 and 6. You can you can replace this position value with any one of the value between 2 to 6 inclusive. And similarly for sixth position, you can do 6 minus 2, which is 4, and 6 minus 6 plus 2, which is 8. And this is minus 1, this is 3, and this is 0, and this is 4. Okay, so you can do. And another thing is that here they have mentioned that you can perform this operation, like you cannot perform this type of operation more than once for a particular index. You can perform at max once, like either you can perform 0 or at max 1 operation, um, operation for a particular index. So yeah, like this is the thing. And you have to tell what is the maximum length of the subsequence where all the elements of the subsequence are equal. So let's suppose here I want to try this element as I can replace this position value with any one of element between 2 to 6. So let's just replace the base value with 4. And here I can replace this position value with any one of the element, like any one of element between 4 to 8. So let's just replace this value with 4. Okay, so here I can, like you can replace anyone with it. Let's just put this, like let's just replace this value with 0, and let's just replace this value with 4. So here, what is the maximum length of the subsequence where all the elements of the subsequence are equal? So the maximum length is 4, 4, 4. If you take the index 0, 1, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. In this case, like if my subsequence is this, I think you guys know the subsequence. What is meaning the subsequence? So you can read this here. What is the meaning? They have mentioned what is the what is the meaning of subsequence. So yeah. So here the maximum length of subsequence is this. So similarly, you have to find what is the maximum length of subsequence where all the elements are equal. Okay. So this was the problem statement, and now we are moving to problem solution approach. Okay. So at first observe one thing. Similar, like let's just take the same example. Same example. The 4, and this is 6, and this is 1, and this is 2. Okay. For this position value, I have uh, 2 and 6. 6 is space mark. Okay. And for this position value, 4, 8. For this position value, this is minus 1, 3. And for this position value, this is 0 and 4. These are some values. Okay, yeah. So now observe one thing. Okay, uh, let's just draw a line here, and here I marked as minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. This is 4, this is 5, and this is 6, and this is 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah. See, here I can take any values between minus 3 to 3. So I just put here plus 1 as minus. And here when like how I tell you, like see, like just consider first only this portion. Let's just change the color. First consider this portion. For minus 1, this is 1, and for 4, this is minus 1. Why I did this? Why I did this? So here the value is like, let's just consider that. See, here you have to find the maximum overlapping interval. Does this make sense? So why we are going to find the maximum overlapping intervals. So and the maximum overlapping interval is my answer. Like the number, what is the maximum number of overlapping interval? That is my answer. So here just consider in this, like previously, when I dry on the case, like when I had dry on the case, then there in that case, in that time I have told you uh, like the how we are calculated the value 3 for the first case, and simply check minus 1 to 3, and this like just take these three intervals, 0 1 3. So in this case, if you just find the overlapping sub interval for 2 6 4 8, for 2 6 4 8, what is the like the overlapping part is, 4 to 6. This is 2 to 6 and this is 4 to 8. So the overlapping part is 4 to 6. Yeah. And these two guys are overlapping each other. And let's just take this three, this case. This 0 to 4. This 0 to 4 also overlap. If I take the overlapping of these two things, 0 4 6 and 0 4, then you are found the overlapping final sub interval is 4. So here if I choose 4, and if I try to, like here if I choose 4, like here you are getting one value. So after getting this value, you should like दिमाग में ये आना चाहिए कि I can make these three indices value to 4. That is the like logic behind this, or intuition behind this. So overlapping how to find maximum overlapping sum interval. That is the case. And like, and I will tell you the how to like optimally find the maximum overlapping sub interval in order of n time complexity. That is the difference array technique. So I'll tell you that, but the intuition behind the problem is this. So you have to find the maximum overlapping sub interval. Okay. So in this case, the maximum overlapping, like these three intervals are overlapping with each other, and the resultant interval is 4 to 4. That means this indicate that I can make this three position value with 4. See, I can replace this value with 4, and I can do like replace this value with 4. Okay. So if you get like the sub interval like this, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, that means let 3 to 5, and the number of sub interval is 3. That means you can uh, you can make that three position element. Let's suppose 0 1 2. For the 0 1 2, I found that the final interval is 3 to 5. Okay, so that means you can replace this value with 3. Like that means you can make all the three position value with 3. Yeah, you can make all the three position value to 4, and you can make all the three position values to 5. That means this. Okay, so now our target is to find the maximum overlapping sub interval in optimal time order of n, I guess. We have to find, yeah, like the time complexity is 10 to the 5, so we have to find the maximum overlapping order in order of n time. So how we are going to do this? So for that, you have to like use one technique, uh, that technique is differential technique. Okay, I'll tell you. Yeah, like here, see, just consider this interval minus 1 to 3, minus 1 to 3, minus 1, here 3, here I am adding plus 1, and here I am adding minus 1. Why I am why uh, I'm doing this. I am doing this. So just consider that the interval minus 1 to 3. If any element, like here, I here it means that minus 1 to 3, I can replace this position value with any one of the value minus 1 to 3, and I cannot replace this position value with 4, 5, 6, anything else. Did you get it? So my target is to find the which is the what is the value, like the x value, so that I can replace some of the position with that value, and after replacing I'll get maximum subsequence, like maximum length subsequence. That is my intention. So here I am doing like minus 1 to 3, and here I am doing minus 1. So this indicate that I cannot replace this position value with a value 4, like with a value 4, 5 or 6. Okay, yeah, like just consider 2 and 6. For 2 I'll adding plus 1. For 6 just consider up to 6, and here I am doing minus 1. Just consider 4 and 8. For 4 this is plus 1, and for 8 here I am doing minus 1. And 0 to 4, for 0 I am adding plus 1. For 4 here you have to come this place. Okay, yeah, now my difference array is built. Now I just have to take the prefix sum of all the things. So just consider prefix sum. Now I have to write all the 10 element. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 1 is minus 1. For minus 1, this percent value is 1. And for 0, 1 plus 1 value is 2. And for this one, value is 2. And for this 2, value is 3. Similarly, the value is 3. And here the value is cancelled, so the value remains 3. And minus 5, the value is 2. 6, the value remains same. For 7, it is 1. For 8, it is 1. For 9, it is 0. 0. Now now you have to take the maximum of this array. So the maximum value is 3. So my final answer is 3. So does this make sense? Like here every values indicate something. Like here the value 3 indicate what? 3 indicate that I can make. So here if you want to know the what is the value of diff of 3 indicate, I'll tell you guys. Diff of 3 indicate, this is the difference side, and diff of 3 indicate that I can make 3 position value. Yeah, like I can make 3 position value, like with the value 3. D for 4 indicate that I can replace 3 position value in array with the value of 4. D for 5 indicate that I can replace 2 position value in the array with the value of 5. So this is the thing, and I have to find the maximum, because here we have to maximize the subsequence. So that is our answer. So we have to find the max of this. I think like after this it is up to you how you are going to implement the things. Implementation is pretty simple. I took this thing. Why I am taking the like long 3 5 plus 20? Because consider a case that your norms value is 0 and k value is 1e5. So at that case 0 minus 1e5 is equal to minus 1e5. And how you are going to store the minus 1e5 value in an array? So for that you have to do, like, this is called like some kind of shifting. I don't exactly remember the thing like this is called which shifting coordinate shift. Okay, yeah, like here here I have done coordinate shift. Coordinate shift means here I just bring the minus 1e5 to I just bring the minus 1e5 to zeroth index, and the value of not exactly zeroth index because I am adding value plus 1, so 1e5 1. Yeah. So I just bring the minus 1e5 value to 1 index, and the like similarly zeroth position zeroth value to 1e5 plus 1 in index. So I just did the coordinate shift, so storing the values, these kind of things. And after that, you are going to store these values. Simple, like the value, like I am doing these things like which I have explained previously. Left plus value, like this left value, I just adding the plus one, and right plus one, then doing the minus one. This value is for coordinate shift. Yeah. And after that I just did the like prefix sum, and I return the maximum value. Parallelly I took the maximum, like parallelly I kept track of maximum value. Parallelly I kept track of maximum value and return maximum value. So this is the solution for the second problem. I hope you enjoy the solution. Let's meet